right up. They know each game is a test of their physical endurance and mental focus. Another challenge lies ahead. Up next, we're back in a moment. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. I'm Brian Anderson. With us tonight, two great basketball minds, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Also, our reporter, Allie LaForce. So a moment now to see the story for him.
He's been really dialed in from deep during these last 5 games. Looking assertive and in control every time he rises up to shoot the three-point line. It's been fun to watch.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Dimes in at small forward. And it's Doc in at the point. And Grant, these teams both stacked in the front court.
Stacked indeed, BA. The versatility demanded in today's game, revolutionizing those positions. Now, it's not enough to just control the paint. You've got to do more.
That shot missing. Here's Dimes. Here's Ross. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Pass to Goose. Right wing. Oh, got a piece of it. Ross. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Here's the Doctor. And he knocks down the 10-footer.
The first good move in a long chess match between these coaching staffs.
Strategy is going to be a big part of the outcome tonight. We'll see which team dictates the style.
Pass to Silk. Here's the Doctor. They get the rebound. Here's Doc. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Out left to the wing. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. His offense has been fantastic, averaging just over 17 a game. That shot wide open.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Doctor. Here's Silk. And Big Cat pulls it down.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Here's Goose. Checking his numbers, he's put up a little over 9 points a game. Second chance shot. Good as the jump shot falls.
This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from 3.
Pass to Doctor. Here's Doc. Down low.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. Gone 2 for 5 to start today's game. Ross for 3. And Goose pulls it down.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
The Doctor off target with the 3. Gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this. Home with one hand.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. To the inside. Goose can't hit.
Tremendous effort. Defends the shot and gets in perfect position for the rebound.
Can't connect from short range.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Driving to the basket. Shots good by
Assist goes to.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Something's off about him this quarter.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Here's Goose. Three-pointer, no good. Pass to Doc. Here's the doctor. Launches a three. And Big Cat pulls it down. Now here's Ross. Tightly guarded. And there it is for him. Ross has got 5 now.
He's just 2 for 7 from the field, trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Pass to Goose. The layup off target. Reynolds misses from close range.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Doc gets the bucket.
Man, he has come out focused and efficient. Love what he's doing at the offensive end.
Now here's Ross. Defense right on him. Here's Dimes. No good on the three.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot.
Assisted by.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. And it's
Home
good.
team foul.
Fought
First
through
personal
contact,
foul.
hit the shot, and will
Shooting
go
for the
to
away
line.
team.
And some teams hitting rough
At the
patches
line
here in the
for
middle
one.
part of the season. Smitty, how many players-only meetings have you been a part of that made a difference?
You know, a few. Those meetings are like calling a timeout on the season. Some can stop the bleeding, but for others, it's not enough.
Pass to Doctor. Here's Doc, guarded by Ross. Doc using his post moves to get the 2 points. He has 6. Gone 1 for 5 from deep in this first. Struggling from that area. Knocks it loose. Here's the break. Good efficiency. He's gained 4 out of 5.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
And it's Ross on the drive. So it'll
Home
be 2
team
free
foul.
throws. He was fouled in the
First
act of
personal
shooting.
foul. Second team
I
foul.
like that. I mean, some physical play
At the line
inside.
for the away
Not
team.
about to give up any easy
At the
basket.
line for 2.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Pass to Buckets. With the drive. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. He had 9 points in his last time out. Soft touch off the glass.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
And there's the lob. Boy, left it right in the sweet spot with the lob. Nicely done.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Goose can't hit. Gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Silk. And he throws it
Assist
down.
from.
What a terrific lead pass.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Offensive rebound. Here's Big Cat. And finally, they hit one.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
2 minutes remaining in the
Here's the
first.
doctor.
2 minutes.
Offensively, he's been a force. He's putting up around 19
Away
points
team
a
foul.
game.
First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for the home team.
And the first
Taking 2
one
shots.
is good. So he gets them both. Shooting only 35% so far in this quarter.
A great
Charging
job
foul.
to
Called
establish
on.
position and square
First
up.
personal foul. First
And
team
over the last
foul.
10 games, here's a look at the teams that have been putting up the most points.
And watching these two teams over the last 10 games, the one thing that you notice is how well both are scoring the ball. Seem to be getting whatever shots they want on the offensive end.
Here's Doc, guarded by Ross.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Can't get it to fall. Shooting 55%. An ideal start so far. Doc, no good.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
To the paint. Snatched away.
Away team foul.
Already. If he's not
Second
more careful,
personal foul.
his minutes will be
Second
curtailed.
team foul. At the line for your home team. At the line for two.
First one falls for him. Second free throw, no good. Gone 1 for 5 from deep in this first. Struggling from that area. And it's Mr. Fundamentals missing.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
Yes, getting a little ahead of himself on that play.
Assisted
Closer
by
is good.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Outside Ross. Yep, that one's good. Ross has got his third basket on the night right there.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
Count that bucket.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
41 seconds left in the first quarter. And there's the drive. And the layup is good off the glass. Ross has got 11.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
Here's Goose. He's got 6. Pass to Doc. Hey, nice D from Ross. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
at the line for the away team. 2 shots.
And he drops a first. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Hits a three-pointer. 11 points in the game.
Some coaches might not like taking the 3 on the fast break, but he had the open look and buried it.
Ross for 3. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Up 9. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. Second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play. This one has been one-sided so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
Assist goes
And it's
to
Goose in at the center position.
A lost art in this game. Terrific bounce pass.
And it's Dimes in at the 3. Here's Doc. 8 points in his last time out. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he lobs it up. Banked it in off the glass.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And it's Silk in at the 4 slot. Now here's Ross. Not a lot of room. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Ross has got 13 points.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
And it's Big Cat in at the 5. Pass to Doc. Here's the 3. Here's Goose. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
Shooting 41% in this game. And it's Silk in at the 4 spot. Pass to Goose. Here's Big Cat. Oh, he airballs the triple. That one was way off. And it's Ross in at the point guard position. And the shot goes.
Playing at his tempo, his pace, he's been dialed in all night.
He takes it in. It's deflected. And he gets it back. And there's the slam.
Assisted.
Dunk to finish it off.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Here's Doc.
Good. Be a comeback on his watch.
Reason why momentum can flip so quickly. We see it time and time again. Teams giving up big leads.
Gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Here's the Doctor. And it's Mr. Fundamentals with a rebound.
How much mustard on that hot dog do you really need? I know he's going for the big
right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. Must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in
Second
focused,
personal foul,
and
first
they
team foul.
And we're seeing teams
Back
pick
in
up
line
the
for the away
pace. Something
team.
you set the trend for in Phoenix, Grant. Why do you think that's becoming more prevalent?
Great question. I mean, in today's game, we're all about the analytics, and that has shown that you shoot a higher percentage earlier in the shot clock. So it makes
Assist
sense
from-
to push the tempo and see what you can get early.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Pass to Big Cat. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. From outside, off the mark.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
To the middle. Doc. He got a piece of it. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. He's got 5. Here's Dimes. And a miss there on the triple.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively. And that's having a ripple effect.
Stolen by Ross. And here comes the break. Up the floor. Here's Dimes. Offline with a 3.
In this first half, he has really fallen in love with the 3. So far, not paying dividends.
Pass to the closer.
I have to admit, I mean, it's
First
always
personal
a
foul,
decision for the
first team
ref.
foul.
Charge call.
Coming onto the floor for your home
To
team.
hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the
Home team.
snapshots.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Here's the closer. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Lets it go. And Goose pulls it down.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Pass to Dimes. Counted from distance. Give him 8.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's gonna make you pay.
Here's the closer. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Out to the wing. It's stolen away. Pass to Goose. Here's Buckets. His last outing he had 20. Doesn't go for him. Here's Dimes. No good that time. Gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. Here's the closer. Deflected. Now here's Ross. Tight defense on him. Pass to Mr. Fundamentals. The wide open shot is on the money.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Here's Buckets to the wing on the left. Here's the closer. Tipped. And he stays with it. Here's Buckets. There's the three. He can't get that one to fall. Now here's Ross. He's closely guarded. Pass to Mr. Fundamentals. Here's Big Cat. Drops in the layup for two.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Going 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Here's Silk. That won't go. 3 for 6 in this one. Shooting a solid 50% throughout the second. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. 7 points in the game. Finds the open look. And it's on target. He's got 9.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Here's Buckets. Pass to the closer. Here's Silk. Puts it up from 12. And he hits the jumper.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation. Puts the pass right on the mark.
It's Ross on the wing. 15 points in the game. He shoots it. Here's Dimes. Got a hand on it. From deep. 4 on the clock. Takes the 3. And Goose pulls it down.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Pass to Mr. Fundamentals.
And just a great job of getting there first.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots. That's a
Second
foul
personal
he wanted
foul.
to avoid.
Second
And he
team
definitely
foul.
doesn't want to pick up his 3rd before the half.
Here's Buckets. Making a mark on the offensive end.
2 minutes
Scoring
remaining in the
around
first
13 a
half.
game.
2 minutes.
Clock at 6. Pass to Goose. Here's Silk. Here's Goose. No good off the back of the rim.
And we haven't seen them pound the ball inside and draw as much contact this quarter.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. And that goes out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
And they'll keep
Away
possession.
team ball.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow. Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Here's Goose. And he dumps it down.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. From behind the arc. The rebound by Silk.
Away team foul.
From distance here in the
First
second.
personal foul. Third team foul.
Moving forward.
Into the lineup for your home team.
Gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Pass to Doctor. There's 57 seconds left to play in the half. The closer, no good. Shooting around 41%. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Can't hit from in close. Shooting around 51%. That's a good number. From 11 feet away. That one doesn't go. He's now 5 for 9 in this one. Shooting 45% here in the second. Outside Ross. Inside. Big Cat. In tight. He gets the jumper to fall. Give him 8.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
Throws it up high.
It'll be a
and the ball
turnover.
travels out of bounds.
The ball goes to the away team.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
We've got 13 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Now Ross. Driving in. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Ross has got 8 points in the quarter.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here.
Coach, it's been a hard-fought game. A lot of hustle plays. What gets you over the...
Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Taking a look at this home squad, Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
Well, they made a concerted effort to get out on the fast break. Dunks out.
We've got second half action for you. And if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Here's Ross. And it's Doc in at the point guard. That's the group for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Pass to Buckets. And Big Cat pulls it down. Shooting around 44%. Not bad. Outside Ross. And he makes it on the layup. Ross has got 4 points this quarter.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Here's Goose. Tries a 10-footer. Bucket.
Assist
He's
goes
now
to
6 of 10 from the field.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
In transition, here they come. And rejected. And the ball ends up out of
Still
bounds.
home team ball.
And they'll keep possession. And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half.
Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4. Still trying to find that groove.
Pass to Dimes. Out to the right wing. Here's Big Cat. Give him 8. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't
Away
finish.
team foul. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Here's the Doctor. Pass to Silk. Oh, a terrific swat.
Halftime didn't do them any favors offensively. They've missed 4 of their last 5 shots.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
Takes one from 10 feet. That one a little long.
And just unable to get anything going tonight. I mean, his teammates have really bailed him out.
A nice shot by Dimes.
Just crushing it here. 80% to start the half.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
T-shirt bonanza, make some noise!
Here's Doc. 17 points in the game. And he's going for the oop here.
He has done everything possible to keep his team in this one. What a performance from him.
Gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Here's Ross. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
The doctor, no good. Got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Pass to Big Cat. Here's Dimes. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. And the ball
It'll be a turnover.
play following the
Home
shot.
team ball! Into the lineup for your home team.
Shooting the rock well at 46%. Pass to Doctor. 11 feet out. Jump shot is good that
The
time.
assist.
He has 6.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
And you know what? There was probably a better matchup on the floor, but when it goes in, nobody complains.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Shot from 12. The doctor, no good. Gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Right side, Ross. Pass to Dimes. Three-pointer. Buries it from 3.
He is starting to build up a little confidence. Hit just 1 3 in the entire first half, but he has hit 2 more since then.
Here's the doctor. The rebound by Ross.
Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
Goose controls the rebound and the putback.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Here's Doc, guarded by Ross. Pass to Goose. Lets it go from 11. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
Credit the plays they're calling for him. Getting him right now some good shots.
Here's Ross. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
It's Ross on the wing. Here's Goose. Here's Big Cat. Pass to Ross. Out to the right wing. Here's Goose. Fires the 3. Ooh, that one misses the mark. Shooting 8 for 14 now. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. And he banks in the layup. He's got 13.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Shooting a low 29% since halftime. Pass to Doctor. Here's Doc. Good.
Assisted.
He's been great in this one. 9 for 15 after that shot.
And he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
The reason why is not just scoring, it's the way he's doing it. Efficient. That's what you need at this point in the game.
Here's Goose. 6 to shoot. Mr. Fundamentals. Here's Downs. And Goose pulls it down.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
And the basket by the Doctor.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Home team foul. First personal foul. First team foul. Into the lineup for your home team.
Here's Goose. And it
Home team
goes.
foul.
As the
Second
official
personal
calls the
foul.
foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
At the line for the away team. One shot.
And that one misses. Shooting 47% on this one. Looking efficient. Pass to Doctor. Tries a 10-footer. Here's the closer. Hits the trifecta.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Shot clock at 6. And there's a 3-second.
That'll be 3 seconds.
Hate to see
Home
that.
team
I know
ball.
everyone's mind is on the play, but you've got to protect the ball.
Gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Pass to Doc. This for the tie. Oh, and there's
Away
the
team
whistle
foul.
on the shot. So 2 free
Third
throws for
personal
him coming
foul.
up.
Second team foul.
The officials were right on top of
Shooting
that.
for the home team.
First free
2
throw is
shots.
good. And it's tied up with that one. Gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. The drive by Ross. Pass to Dimes. It's Ross on the wing. The closer pulls it in. Oh, what a
2 minutes
performance
remaining in the
offensively.
third. 2 minutes.
They're really rolling at that end.
Three ball.
Excellent game plan. The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. Great game for him. Double-double now.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Here's the Doctor. There's the drive. And a two-handed jam.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Here's Goose. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Here's the Doctor. Here's Goose. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard.
And this kind of softness is great to see.
Fourth personal foul.
Positioning
Second
control
team
the charge.
foul. Coming onto the floor for your home
Shooting
team.
just about 43% on the third. Pass to the closer. There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter. Shot left block. Just 5 on the clock. Shots blocked. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. 13 points in the game. And that misses. That
Assist goes
It's a
to.
dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, do you take it?
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
It's tipped. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. They lead by 3. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. A chance now to hear Nate McMillan talking to his team moments ago.
Good, right here. Come on. Hey.
Come on, fans, it's the fourth quarter.
Terrific game
Get your seat and let's hear
But
it.
this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And it's Ross in at the 1. To the middle. Here's Silk. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
To the inside. Big Cat. And he
Assist
takes
from-
the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Come on, BA. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Here's the doctor. Cashes it in from 11 feet.
All of a sudden, he's balling. Halftime adjustments successful so far.
Here's Ross. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
In a tight one like this, you have to trust in his ability.
Stolen by Ross. To tie it up. No good off the glass. Gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Into the lane. And that one is
Assisted
stopped
by-
right through.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Pass to Goose. And close
Home
on
team
the shot,
foul.
even with the foul.
First personal
Now 2
foul,
free throws.
first team foul. At the line for the away
And he
team.
makes a first.
At the line for 2.
He's perfect from the line this time. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Pass to Doctor. And Goose pulls it down. Gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Here's Dimes. Pulls in another board. And he hauls in his 20th rebound.
Oh, just dominating the glass.
It's good on the putback.
He has the knack for being in the right spot at the right time. Gets a lot of sneaky points with his work on the glass.
Here's Silk. Pass to the dude. Jacks up a 3. That shot is off. Got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Here's Big Cat. And he was camped in the lane there.
3 seconds violation.
Call.
Home team ball.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it
Home
now.
team.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Eric Spoelstra's huddle. With the game being this tight, each possession takes on a greater importance. He told his players, quote, be in the moment. If something doesn't go our way, don't dwell on it. Focus on the next play. Guys?
As always, Allie, we thank you. Pass to Dimes. To take the lead. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Big Cat. Gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night.
Giving up second chance buckets, a huge issue for this team.
Down low. And the basket by the Doctor.
What a turnaround for him since the half. More aggressive and more effective.
Got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. To the left side wing. And it's Mr. Fundamentals missing.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
Ross can't get it to go. Shooting just about 57% in this fourth quarter. Here's the closer. Pass to Doctor. The 3 is up. Sinks
That's
it
a
from
three-pointer.
distance. Give him 20.
Here we go. His second made from beyond the arc in the second half. after having no such luck in the first.
Ross. Here's Big Cat. Oh, sweet move. No good at the rim. Gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Here's the doctor. No good from the wing. Outside Ross. Pass to Mr. Fundamentals. And it's good.
Assist
He
from.
snugs it right through the net.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
It's the fourth quarter.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
Ball to someone you
Now
can
into
rely
the
on.
lineup for your home
Yeah,
team.
he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Here's Buckets. And Big Cat pulls it down.
Trying to finish out the game strong, you have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Here's Goose. Guarded by Ross. Goose can't hit.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
It's incredible, and I'll tell you what, it's a joy to watch. There's more to his game than threes and dunks.
Pass to Buckets. From the low block. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
You wonder what the score would be if
Yes,
they
sir.
weren't controlling the glass. An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Here's Goose. To the left wing. Here's the doctor. Good on the baseline
Assisted.
Jay.
Stepping up in the big moment. I mean, an incredible job of finding his shot.
Working the mid-range, but you would think the defense would be keying on him.
Here's Ross. Pass to Dimes. To the paint. Here's Big Cat. And Goose pulls it down.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Now here's Ross. Guarded closely. Pass to Mr. Fundamentals. Going inside. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. 19 points in the game.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Here's Buckets. Off with the layup. Here's Dimes. Hits the front of the rim and out.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Assist goes to.
Way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Pass to Big Cat. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. 10 of 14 from the field.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
And I don't think he expected to get that good of a look. Poor communication defensively.
Here's Silk. 18 feet out. That one a tad off
Assisted
line, but
by.
it drops in for him.
You know, I have to say, that's about as smooth as you can do it. Fantastic turnaround.
Pass to Big Cat. Whistle blows.
Traveling
Yep, that's gonna be a
violation.
travel.
Home team ball. 2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes. Away team foul. 5th personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Here's Doc. Fires in the triple.
Almost any time he gets the look he wants, he hits it.
He's been the reason they're in this position to win this game. He's been consistent and reliable.
Here's Dimes. Nails it from 3.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Knocked loose. All alone on the break. For the finish. And he jams it home with authority.
And that could really be the game-changing moment.
I agree. What a turn of events.
That could be a 4 to 5 point turnaround. How quickly things change.
The 3 is up. Gets the three ball to go.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
Down low, Big Cat. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. 22 points for him.
Doesn't have to break his momentum at all to catch the pass.
Drives to the hoop. Blocked. And they'll get another chance. And he recovers it. Oh, and he got
Away
fouled
team
on his
foul.
way up. He'll head to the line
Second
to shoot
personal
two.
foul, third team foul. At the line for your home
Hurts he
team.
doesn't get the first one to fall.
At the line for two.
Focus now for the second. And he does get the second one. And that'll put him up 2.
And right about now, at this point in the game, there can be a massive difference between a 2- and 3-point advantage.
Outside Ross. And he drives in. Comes up empty down low.
Away team foul. Third personal foul, fourth team foul. Shooting for the home team. Taking
Drops
2
the
shots.
first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Tremendous showing of confidence by getting those 2 to fall.
Dimes. And it's in.
3 points.
And that one brings them within 1.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
To take the lead. Big Cat shot is off. Stolen by Ross. Uncovered. And he sinks it.
Unselfish.
Home team.
Moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Your thoughts, guys?
With the time left, looking for a quick shot.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
He's been unguardable in this one, getting whatever he wants out there. He's just simply putting the offense on his back and delivering.
Here's the doctor. Wide open look. And Goose pulls it down.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
They need to play some solid D here.
And here's Ross. Driving inside. Yeah!
Home team.
He saw an opening and turned it into a highlight reel.
Man, just sent it down with some force.
Anytime you get an opportunity to show off a little bit,
Which one is section
This is where your coaching is so important. They need a really good play now.
these are the plays that people remember.
Into the lineup for your home
See
team.
what he has devised.
For the win. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot attempt falls offline. The visiting club takes the win on the road. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.